What's up, guys? Mr. Durite with C Stores with Mr. Durite. I'm all jacked up because this chick over here, she is tripping today. I had to put on my tactical gear, and she took my tactical gear.
Did you just say this chick over here? Like you don't know me?
Shoot,
like you don't know me?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Welcome back to C Stores with Mr. Durite with your host, Mr. Durite, and my lovely co-host,
So Wong.
And today, she took my stuff, and yeah, it's this chick.
Now that was a much better introduction.
Oh, okay, great. And today's show, redemption. Now,
redemption. Like you just redeemed yourself by doing that introduction all over again?
Damn, feel like Sesame Street. Ours for redemption is good enough to eat.
The word for the day is redemption.
The word of the day is don't get yourself in shit, because you will be in shit with a woman if you open your mouth too wide.
Especially Valentine's Day coming up. Yeah, you better be on your best behavior. So anyway, as you were, sir. Right. As you were.
So, today, we're doing it different. Like I explained to you before, if you missed it, you think. But we're going to talk about some stuff today. It's going to be pretty cool. Me and Wong, in the next video, you're going to see an interview with my boy, Marcus Davis, and he's going to redeem himself from that first interview he did. I talked to him. He was like, man, you got to put me back on the show because, man, I looked at that video and I did horrible. I said, no, Marcus, you did great, man. It was awesome. You know, it was timely answers and everything. He said, no, man, I did terrible. I said, all right, well, I'll let you come back on. Let you redeem yourself. So that's what we're going to do in the second video. So I'm going to put out the first video, and then we're going to put out the second video. But first we got to tape it, and we're going to start taping stuff right after this. Randall?
This is C Stories with your host, Mr. Durite, and the lovely So Wong. If you're a vet, about to be a vet, or thinking of becoming a vet, this is the show for you. So be on hot standby for laughs, tears, and the nuttiest duo since Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley. Guys, you're telling your age right now. Mr. Durite, So Wong, let's start the show.
All right, we will start the show. Thank you very much, BuzzBiz. So, well, yeah, that's his name, BuzzBiz. That's who does the announcements for me.
Oh, wow, that was cool.
You like that?
Cool.
You like your name in there and stuff?
Yes, I like it.
You feeling all special?
Was there another name in there? I just heard mine. Was there another name in there that I totally just missed that?
Anyway, so, what you been doing?
I will be trying to redeem myself.
Yeah, you need to. What you been doing? You been gone. We've been off for the holidays and everything.
Yes.
And this woman, I ain't gonna call her no chick no more. This woman has been tearing up the Austin acting scene like crazy. She's been in like 16 movies, 24 plays.
Go on.
Man, I'm just gassing her up. Anyway, I'll let you talk about it. What have you been doing?
I have been doing very well. Thank you for asking. And I continue to be blessed with all these acting gigs that I'm getting. So love and having fun and being on set and working with directors and production crews that are just sweet and considerate. I've done meaningful projects. I've done just pure cool projects, fun. I have traveled a lot for these projects recently. I've gone down very close to the border, so near like McAllen. So I filmed in McAllen, Texas. And I've gotten a few more roles from Houston, and they are from. I'm excited because they're from African American directors, and I love being a part of just supporting people of color getting out there and doing what they love. I love it.
Okay.
And I'm getting really cool roles too.
So can you drop some names?
Can I drop some names? Like names of people that I'll be working with, fellow actresses?
How about names of some of these projects you're working on?
Oh, yes. One project, the one that I traveled to McAllen, Texas, I played a DEA agent. And props, okay, this is where I'm going to redeem myself. Props to Mr. Durite for teaching me how to properly...
Oh, yeah, you about to mess up, trying to ruin me already.
Hold a gun.
Still, that's not what I taught you. What I taught you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Anyway,
it's better than this.
Don't get on me because she forgot already.
So I was able to have that tough stance, and I played a DEA agent in a web series, a Christian web series.
What?
I know. Yes, so it's a series where this one actor plays Jesus, and there are different vignettes of life where Jesus enters your world. I mean, isn't that what? Oh, look, he's like, this is too cheesy for me. This is too clean, too squeaky clean, and too Christian, I guess, for him. Well, I have fun playing it. My role wasn't so much a great person, but I redeemed myself. It gave me something to think about.
Wait a
so
minute.
I liked it.
Hold on.
I was going after a drug dealer.
So was Jesus a DEA agent?
Funny. No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He was the drug dealer.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gotcha back.
Oh my God.
That was for season 1 when you really just reeled me in. Do you remember that time? Yeah, you had me going. You don't remember that. I do. And the audience sure as heck remember. So that's what I've been doing.
Oh,
what have you been doing? You've just been
gosh.
staying at home doing nothing, right? I mean, because surely you wouldn't have gone on some fabulous vacation and not ever think about your co-host, So Wong, right? I mean, that just can't really happen, right? Knowing that it's her dream to go on a cruise and she's never had the opportunity to go on a cruise. I mean, you just wouldn't up and leave and go on the cruise and not tell her and then come back and then like throw it in her face like what an awesome time you had, right? But that didn't happen, right?
This is my Denzel Washington pose, if you didn't know. You know what? Tell you the truth, I did think about you when I was on that cruise.
Did
Look,
you?
I did think about her when I was on that cruise. Because I sit down at the table, and I give me a big plate of food, with a big lobster and a steak, and I start eating it, and I said, boy, I bet Gwen will love this. You know,
that was so wrong.
I would get on the beach, that nice blue water, on that sand, the sand between my toes.
He knows I love blue water.
And I was like,
he knows I love lobster. He knows I love to eat.
Someone would love all of this stuff. But then I you know what? I couldn't focus on So Wong because I had other people to focus on, and I couldn't be focused on you. So I wasn't worried about you. Hey, get off of me!
You can redeem yourself.
I wanted to talk about something.
Yes.
I mean, we can't just be talking about you the whole show, you know. Yeah, this is C stories, not So Wong stories. Anyway, so as you can see, she's wearing the hard hat, and she's got the tactical vest on and stuff. I put it on her today. I talked a little bit about the costumes that I bought, but I wanted to tell a story behind it.
Oh, behind the hard hat and the tactical gear.
Yeah, the hard hat. She said that. I didn't say that.
You didn't know what you said that it was?
No, I'm not getting into that. But anyway, so all this stuff came from a place. I went to the Army Navy surplus store, right? Ooh, just stop. You gonna get me in all kind of trouble. Okay. So I went to the Army Navy surplus store. Had all sorts of stuff. They had plenty of uniforms. I mean, if you wanted to put together a whole uniform, they had the stuff there, and it was a trip. And I got excited. I'm like, oh man, I can do this and I can do that. I can get me some Cracker Jacks and stuff like that, and put on some good stuff.
They sell Cracker Jack at the Army surplus store.
So
that's pretty good.
You were so cute. Cracker Jacks are the navy blue dress uniform. It's navy blue, which is black. It's black. Blue. It's got the flap in the back. It's got the little bell bottom pants with the 13 buttons in the front.
Like what the Marine? No, not what the Marine.
Oh my gosh, we going off the air. If she keeps this up, man. No, just the sailors.
Remember,
in the Navy.
I am a civilian. I do have no military background, so see, they are forgiving, unlike Mr. Durite.
No, yeah,
always trying to call me out.
Because I get all the comments, and I just tell you stuff after I weeded through it. I get, she don't know shit, and I be like, you don't know nothing, babe. You need to get on stuff. She's retarded. And like they say that you challenged and stuff, but I'm the one get all the comments. Anyway, that's not the point. That's not the point. Okay. The point is, I'm telling you about this store.
Oh, okay.
And they had Cracker Jacks, which is a dress uniform, right?
Okay, dress uniform.
And the thing was, I felt really bad at that moment because
Why?
I'm not trying to steal Valor. I'm not trying to do this show to ride the backs on my brothers and sisters out there that's in harm's way or anything else. I mean, I'm just telling the story to put a spotlight on veterans, to tell funny stories and be funny and stuff and show off our fun side. You know, you always see the serious side in the news and on TV shows. They want to point that out. They want to parade out the poor vets that got missing limbs and stuff like that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to focus on the other side of it, and that's why I wanted to have some costumes. But I'm not trying to steal Valor. I'm not active duty no more, and I'm not trying to be active duty. So I'm not going to sit up here and wear an active duty uniform. That is not what I'm going to do.
Likewise, I mean no disrespect by wearing this, even though I'm a civilian.
But I will. But I will wear my Dixie cup because I did get a Dixie cup, and I always like those Dixie cups. Dixie cups. Like watch this.
Cup, like a man wearing a cup.
Like this. Whoop. Dixie cup.
Oh,
I will wear my Dixie cup.
I never.
Because I always like the Dixie cup, and I always wanted to wear it. So yeah, I said, yeah, I'm getting one. And I also got another cover, but I'm debating whether or not to wear it. It's really. Ooh.
What?
It's a digital.
With it.
It's a digital camouflage hat. I got one.
Digital
the cover, and I don't know if I want to wear that
camouflage
yet.
hat.
Well, when I decide to wear it, you'll see it. Until
Digital.
then, you're just gonna
like,
be. You just
like
be
it's
guessing.
a hologram.
Oh my God! Did you just hear that?
I'm
You see what I gotta deal with? She said a hologram. Yeah, baby. I'm wearing a hat that's a hologram. It's a hologram of a whale penis.
What?
Yeah, that's I
what
love whale penises, so I got to have one on my head.
That's what it looks like, or something. What?
Have you ever seen a whale penis?
No.
Well, then don't worry about it. Then it's all good. Anyway,
Have you?
No.
Oh.
See, so how would I even have a hat
Look,
that was a hologram of a whale penis?
I was scratching my head and I can hear it.
A whale penis?
No, I was not scratching the whale penis. I was scratching this hat and I can hear it.
You know what? There might be a job for that.
Scratching the hard hat or the whale penis?
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I left that profession behind me. I have gone on to become a respectable young lady. So
doing Christian movies, and I just messed her whole career up right here talking about whale penises on semi-live television, YouTube, internet. Anyway, we going long. Anyway, the point was to this damn story is that did we just lose some light, or is that me with the shades on? Anyway, the point of the story was that I know I might be going crazy. That these Army Navy surplus stores have almost too much equipment and uniforms for somebody to just piece together a uniform and just go out there and, I don't know, stealing Valor to me is a horrible thing. Because
so you're saying they have so much stuff that someone could just put it together and go out. Oh,
and you'll see this. You'll see it on Facebook and YouTube. Somebody just walking out in town. They got all these ribbons and awards on their chest and stuff, and they don't know what it is. And then somebody just walk up to them and look at them like, who in the hell is this fool? And next thing you know, they're like, all right, and halt. What the hell you think you're doing? So I'm just not going to do that. And I wanted to make sure I enforce that with you, that I'm not going to do that. And with that, we're going to close out this segment of our show, and we are going to roll a promo, and then we'll be right back to close it out. All right?
Yeah.
Welcome to another edition of Pathways, your leadership connection, giving you the tools you need to take your leadership to a whole nother level. Well, my name is Richard Helen. I'm your certified speaker, coach, and trainer, and member of the John Maxwell team. Each time I come before you, I have 3 simple goals. I want to encourage you, I want to empower you, and I always hope to enlighten you. Today we're going to talk about another one of my favorite topics: how to be successful in your organization. The 5 levels of leadership from Mr. John Maxwell. Power of serving. The leadership role of the man in the marriage. Whether you're married or whether you're single, this might be worth listening to.
Thank you for joining us on C Stories with Mr. Durite. I am your host, Mr. Durite, and this is my lovely co-host,
So Wong.
We appreciate you so much checking us out, dealing with our jackups, dealing with me and YouTube, but we still going to put some stuff out there for you because we love you so much that this is what we do. Especially when, because this woman right here is just a professional.
Who's win?
So Wong.
Who's Naguya?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get caught up in stuff. But anyway, thanks for checking us out. We'll check y'all later. Peace.